Hi, it is Zira, the robot voice from the Institute of Study Science and Technology. Our next discussions are going to be on the processes of studying. In other words, these discussions are going to give you hints and tips about the finer arts of study techniques. We trust that you will find it interesting and beneficial to your quest for higher marks. Time is the most valuable resource a student has. It is also one of the most wasted resources. The schedule you develop should guide you in how to allocate the available time most productively. Sticking to your schedule can be tough. Don't dribble away valuable time. Avoiding study is the easiest thing in the world. It's up to you to follow the schedule you prepared. A good deal of your success in high school or college depends on this simple truth. We will explain in our next discussions about study formula and time frames, but first and foremost is the place of study. Where to study? You can study anywhere. Some places are better than others. Libraries, study lounges, or private rooms are best. Above all, the place you choose to study should not be distracting. Distractions can build up, and the first thing you know, you're out of time and out of luck. Make choosing a good physical environment a part of your study habits. Study sessions are deemed by most students as an unpleasant task. For this reason, our study area must be made as comfortable and attractive as possible. This creates a better mental condition and a more relaxed atmosphere. This, in turn, improves perception and assures a general expectation of well-being. Never study whilst lying down on your bed. It is important to make use of natural light as much as possible. It places less strain on the eyes, which in turn will feed the brain with more accurate information. For night studies, it is recommended that a desk lamp, illuminated with a 60-watt, day blue globe be used. The light should not shine into the eyes but shine only onto the area of study, or from some position behind the head. Try and avoid bright light shining onto your study books. Although fluorescent light gives off clear light, it puts a lot of strain on the eyes and should be avoided. The brain relies heavily on oxygen and therefore the importance of fresh air cannot be stressed enough. Extremes at room temperature also cause deviance in concentration. Never study directly after a heavy meal. Wait at least 30 minutes after a meal has been consumed before studying. Alcohol or drugs should never be taken before studies as it impairs brain function. The same goes for taking headache tablets. Wait at least 3 hours after having taken the tablets. Students often prefer to study with background music. Never play music with singing, as this distracts the mind. The music should for all intent and purpose be baroque music, 60 beats to the minute, or soft background music, which stimulates the brain waves and increases concentration. It should not be turned up loud causing a distraction. Never tune to a radio station, but rather play CDs or cassettes as this does not disturb the study rhythm. Never study for more than 40 to 60 minutes at any one time as concentration starts declining rapidly hereafter. Take a 10-minute break just walking around or drinking a glass of water, but move away from the study desk. Also never study more than 3 sessions at a time as the mind becomes saturated and will not absorb any more after about 3 hours. If you need to, give a 4-hour break after the first 3 sessions, and then only 2 additional sessions. No more than 5 sessions per day. The secret of successful studies lies in the creation of a pleasant surrounding and the planning of correct study timing thereafter. Studying more effectively. Studying is different from other kinds of reading because you have to remember the information for recall at a later stage. You want to retain the overall outlines of your reading, but most often need to recall for only a finite time until the test has been completed. Studying involves learning, memorizing, and recalling. Get your free ebooks and sessions at https:// thebeststudycourse.com, and read who supports and commends us. You can also purchase the full study course on this website for $35. Kindly note that this digital audio course has been designed for senior students, but the ebooks can be used by students from grade 8.